And this is going to be the weekly reading for Aries, and I've been kind of explaining in all of my videos that the first week of every month I'm very busy. I'm a street vendor, street hustler. I sell incense, I sell body oils, and the first week is very, very busy for me, and I didn't want to skip these videos. So what I decided to do, since I've really been trying to incorporate the Rumi Oracle into my readings, is I believe the first week of every month I'm going to pull a card and read out of the guidebook for each sign. So this is for Aries, and like I said, next week I'll be back on my regular readings. It's just I kind of needed a break this week. So we have Passion for Purpose, number 2. And so I'm going to go ahead and switch hands because I think this is how I've been doing it. What it says is Passion for Purpose. Love like life flows through the heart. Feel the thrill of the flow and say nothing. Rumi. Do you yearn to find your way, to fulfill your divine destiny, to know the purpose for your presence within the sacred body of the Earth Mother? Your heart is questing for deeper meaning. It desires certainty as to your sacred task for this lifetime. Your heart wants to know why you were born. For what purpose? You must know that the answer to these questions is love. I bring you your answer straight from the heart of the universe. Be wild within your passion. Do that which stirs your soul, even when it makes you uncomfortable, especially then. For what is being truly alive, if not a decision to be open instead of resistant, to be wild rather than be comfortable, so that at any moment we will be ready for the invitation of the divine beloved to come closer. I call to you now, the you that is beyond your mind. The you that the heart knows, the you that cannot deny life. To that you, I ask this question: what stirs the passions of your nature? Do that, be that. As we grow in the spiritual path, so too does our ability to serve life, to serve love, to honor humanity, and to offer a contribution that is unique to us, that could only flow in this particular way through the quality of our own soul light. Every light holds its own beauty, and every light a particular task to fulfill on this divine path of life. To help us remember this, lest we go too easily distracted by the pain and stress that happens in life, we were given an inbuilt reminder. That reminder is our passion. We may think that passion is not particularly practical. We may feel fearful that with passion there are no guarantees of success, or that we may even be throwing away a stable and secure life to pursue our passion. These are the fears of many a modern society, yet they are so misplaced. Life supports all beings based on their true nature. The birds are given air in which to fly, and fish are given water in which to swim. Plants are given light of the open plains or darkness of the damp rainforest, depending on their needs for growth. Different flowers flourish in different environments. Bees have wings that are very small but powerful enough to move with such speed and rotation that their heavy bodies can fly. Each aspect of creation is given what is required of them so that it may become what is meant to be for its unique destiny to be fulfilled. So it is with humanity. Each one of us has something in our hearts that means something to us. It is irrelevant whether it seems practical or a recipe for success or not. We are simply meant to be what we are, to serve life faithfully from a place of honoring the truth of our nature, that which we genuinely feel passionate about, and to allow for life to naturally support growth according to our genuine nature. Where we get into difficulty is not bringing our genuine passions to life, for life supports this, but in learning to let go of attachment as to see what happens, to how that happens. We can struggle free ourselves of the expectation we have to be something we're not. The divine path of love asks us to, hold on, pages are stuck, asks us to become conscious of and then unlearn the play acting of attempting to be a false self so that we may learn to simply love and accept our real self. We may even have a struggle on our hands to remember who our real self actually is for a time. Fortunately, there is a pleasure in the journey of returning to passion that can make the process of self-discovery a sweet one. But we must be brave, even in the sweetness of that journey back to the real self. We must dare to believe that we are not broken, that we are not inadequate or better off to be like some other person, or even other people's views of how they think they should be. We must be brave enough not to believe in the layers of guilt and shame. We must be bold enough not to fear of passion. As we dive deep within and explore what really makes us tick, what really makes us feel alive, we must be open, curious, and non-judgmental. That may be a subtle journey at first. We may feel as though we are looking in the dark, wondering if we will ever catch a glimpse of the light of passionate meaning we hope to find. That passionate purpose may at first be barely recognizable among all of the should, cannot, and must do of our lives. And as we stay true to the path, however, that light will become unmistakably clear. Our passion will reveal itself to us as essential as our breath. We could feel as though we were not alive without it. How could we have missed it all those years, perhaps all those lifetimes? It will seem so obvious then, burning so clear in our hearts that it cannot be more obvious than we simply must live this desire, this passion, this purpose, or else spiritually perish into a shriveled up shell of a person denying of life itself. No, that shall not be. Passion must and shall prevail. This oracle comes to you with guidance. You're being initiated more deeply into your life purpose. Your passion will reveal itself to you with more depth, nuance, and beauty than ever before. If parts of your life are dissembling or do not seem to be working out as you planned, these are symptoms of this passionate revelation. Be curious and open to what presents itself in the wake of the falling away. Be ready for this journey within now. You are strong enough to leave behind the need for external validation whilst you learn to validate yourself. In time, soon enough, in fact, you shall reveal your innermost beauty and be witnessed and received, acknowledged for your innate value, purpose, and divinity. But for now, sweet beloved, dive deep by defiant and determined to honor your heart so your deep passion may be witnessed by you and eventually, naturally, make its way into the sacred expression into the world. If you have recently discovered a new talent or purpose, or have been dreaming some big dreams, this oracle comes to you with guidance and confirmation. You are excited. Follow the excitement. Let it lead you into your own heart truth and onto an ever more passionate path of purposeful living. And now I have been reading, it's just a little small sacred honoring ritual that I have been reading. And this is something that you can do also. I love these oracle cards. Sit with one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart. Say the following aloud. Rumi, who loves me unconditionally, brother of my soul, guardian of my heart, help me witness, receive, and express the divine depths of my passionate purpose. With merciful grace, help me know my life purpose and fulfill my unique divine destiny this lifetime. May I be gifted with the ability to consciously recognize the guiding hand of love on my journey, that I may serve the same hand through passionate and purposeful existence, surrendered into the great passionate purpose of the universal heart. So be it. Sit quietly and imagine or intend that energy from the universal heart of love is flowing in through the back of your heart now and circulating between your belly and your heart. Any excess or old energy flows out through the back of the heart as beautiful energy of love streams into your being. Stay with this gentle process for as long as it feels right for you. You may feel emotion, sexual energy, or nothing much at all. Whatever happens or does appear to happen is perfect for you at this time. Trust and let it be. And Aries, that is your your monthly oracle. Like I said, I'm going to be doing the Rumi oracle once a month, probably the first week of every month. And then the rest of the time, expect me to do my regular readings. But this was a way to kind of give myself a break this week. So I hope that you did enjoy the Rumi oracle. Thank you.